Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so I challenged myself to build in one chunk for different styles, and today I'll be showing you them in time lapses. So the styles are rustic, industrial, modern, cyberpunk, and dwarven. So here we go. Okay, so with the rustic one, I did fail when it came to the roof, but I actually did quite well on the whole with this one because I added a lot of depth in, in and and I made sure I obeyed the cardinal sins, and but also it does show with some skill, which I am trying to portray. He, but not overly as good as some other builders is out there, but still there is potential. Oh, and when adding the glass, I used these stairs to the full block for depth, as seen on the Hermitcraft server, and I'm struggling to actually think of other things to say. So yeah. Okay, next came industrial, which I mainly built the frame out of brick, as brick was very common in Victorian times, which was the style of industrial I was going for. Also, so at first it does seem slightly ugly, but once you add the stone brick in, it actually does look quite nice. And once again, I did slightly fail towards it being in one chunk, but overall, what it got there eventually. So, oh, yeah, but also, I made sure I added depth as well, as this is quite a challenge, and but not too much of a challenge, and because the palette is quite a simple one. Yeah. Also, I went for a traditional gable as well. Next up was modern, and which was actually hit on the medium level of difficulty, but also relatively quite simple, as it mainly uses a lot of right angles, which is very easy to actually get in Minecraft due to its blocky style. Also, that was easy to do, and also it was actually easy to add more shape into it than others, as whilst maintaining that mainly the blocky style of modern, and by adding freezes of colour in with stone brick and orange terracotta, which I think I took out a bit too far, but it still looks really nice, and, and the support to the wooden and log, which was spruce, which was a stripped one, then actually he does look really nice, at least in this style. Also, yeah. Okay, so the dystopianistic cyberpunk was a bit of a challenge, and as it was a hard difficulty, as I didn't have the ability to use the conventional door, or because it wouldn't fit the style, so I had to actually he designed the door myself, and I also added a bonus challenge to myself by making an illuminated glass floor, which, as you can see in the time lapse, I'm currently building at the moment. And I did have to break bedrock, so this couldn't be done very much in survival unless you knew how to break bedrock, which is a bit of a challenge, but still possible. And I use Blackstone, one of the new blocks, to actually identify where everything is. So then there was the ceiling, which is mainly concrete in circular form, and Blackstone at the bottom to actually identify each part, and I would say it got a bit of a high arc, but overall quite nice. Yeah. And the last one, Dwarven. This was a style he hadn't really approached until this week, so I didn't know what to do much with it. And once again, I actually did fail to get it within one chunk due to all the terraforming that needed to be done. But it actually overall does look quite nice. I also added a bit of an interior due to who I was going for a cave style, and I added texture within the cave, so then it looks. So that's it. Hopefully you smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll be posting more soon.